Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Now today's video will be a tag video. I was tagged by James over at Moviemad. He's done a video, top 10 21st century films. A few people have now done this, so I thought I'd give it a go. We'll get started. It's 10 films. Well, I'm going to cheat because I picked 11. So I put 2 at number 8, as I could not basically leave these 2 films out. So I'm going to start with number 10. Let me try and get my films over. So number 10 from 2001 is Black Hawk Down. I remember this coming out. I thought they had a trailer that came out and it had Fatboy Slim, one of his songs over it, and I just thought it was brilliant. I wasn't disappointed in this film whatsoever. Excellent from start to finish. So that's Black Hawk Down. Number 9 will be John Wick. This first came out in 2014. So, only 12 years has passed and it's had 4 films plus a spin-off. Everyone thought the action movie had died when this came out. So yeah, fantastic franchise. I don't think I've not liked any of them. So that is my number 9 pick. Right, number 8 is 2 films. The first one is a Korean film called The Man from Nowhere. Now this one is about a young girl gets kidnapped who this man befriended. It's a bit like, the only way I can describe it, it's a bit like Man on Fire. So he's basically an ex-hitman and he comes back out of retirement to find the young girl, and he basically goes ape. He kills everyone, basically. Well worth watching if you've never watched this film. If you don't mind subtitles, give it a go. And my second number 8 spot, Man from Nowhere was 2010, and this next one, 2012, was Dread. Yeah, I think when this was getting made, everyone was expecting it not to do very well. And, it's got the perfect actor playing Dread. Such a good film. The Americans don't like this character for some reason. I think it's because it's like a British comic this was born in. And a lot of Americans have just not got into this character. They need to make another film. I have heard they're doing a series, so hopefully that's good. So that's my number 8 picks, Man from Nowhere and Dread. So we've got number 7 from 2002, Dog Soldiers. A great film, done on a small budget. It's become my second best werewolf movie. So you've got The American Werewolf in London at number 1, and then The Howling at number 3. So yeah, really, really good film. The atmosphere in this is really good. Sean Pertwee is brilliant. Well worth watching. Where am I now? Number 6. Now number 6, this is my favourite Tarantino movie. I usually don't. He's a director that I can only watch his. I've only watched a few of his films once. But this one is Inglourious Basterds. Such a good film. I have this joint with Django Unchained as my 2 favourites. I just think the cast, perfect cast in this one. Great story. Great bad guy. That's my number 7, is it? Number 6, sorry, and that was from 2009. So number 5 is a 2016 movie. Again, another Korean movie. And that's Train to Busan. Again, this came out when basically everyone was getting sick of zombies were everywhere. Films, TV series, and then this one came out. It's just a good film. Is he on there? There's a guy on this. I can't think of his name at the minute. He's the big guy here. If you haven't watched any of his movies, I recommend a good few of his movies. The Misfits, I think, was one of them. He's just pure. I think he was a professional boxer in real life, and his fight scenes are second to none. So that's my number 5 pick. Here you go. Going through these quick. I'll try and get them done in 10 minutes. Number 4, again, another Korean movie from 2010. I Saw the Devil. Let's say director of Old Boy. Anyway, this film is about a secret service agent and a serial killer who, basically the serial killer kills his wife. That's right at the beginning, it's not a spoiler. And there's a cat and mouse between him, secret agent, and this guy who's the serial killer. Very, very brutal. Very violent. The Koreans know how to do violent films. Again, if you don't mind subtitles, highly recommended. Did I say? Yeah, this one came out in 2010. Right, my number 3 spot is a 2018 movie, and that's Mission Impossible Fallout. I've liked every film on this. I wasn't really a fan of the last one, but it's still an entertaining film. Now, to me, Fallout has 2 of the best bad guys out of the entire franchise. Sean Harris and Henry Cavill. Both were awesome in that film. They really, really spent the money well making that movie. As I say, great franchise. That was my number 3 spot. Let's put you up there. And number 2 and number 1, again, are foreign movies. Number 2 goes for All Quiet on the Western Front, made in 2022. Basically a Netflix movie. And again, really, really good film. I would have had this joint with Godzilla -1, but I don't own that movie. That's the only reason why that's not in the top 10. Yeah, worth checking out. It really takes you right into the First World War, what they had to put up with on the German side. So that's my number 2 spot. And my number 1 is Memories of Murder. Now, I know Roy from Blue Roy Movies picked Parasite for his one, but this is my one. And again, I go on about atmosphere. This one's got tons of it. Same actor out of Parasite, I think, and he's after the serial killer. There's a great scene in this where you see a woman walking home in the rain, and you just see this shadow pop up from they have this tall grass, and all you see is his head, and as she stops and turns around, he slowly lowers so she doesn't see him. And that was really, really good. As I say, you can't go wrong with this director anyway, but if you haven't seen this one, give it a go. This one came out in 2003. So So yeah, they're my basically 11 movies, but basically my top 10. So I'm gonna tag a few people. Now if these have already been tagged, or they can't do it, there's no problem. So here you go, I'll put it here. Number 1, Dennis, the blue corner. He likes a lot of Asian films himself, and his collection's epic. He'd make a good video. Drew over at the Movie Den. Again, he does reviews on 4K films. He does one 4K film per video. Lets you know what it's like. Picture quality, sound quality, extras. He has also got a good collection. He could do a good video. I'm not sure whether someone's already picked him though. Justin over at Blue Justin. He might not have time to do it, but again, he is a great collector and knows his movies. And the last one would be Jamie over at Muckman Movies. He knows his stuff as well. He's sort of done like top threes of the deck of each year, I think it was, in his video shorts. But yeah, I would pick any of them. And again, I nearly picked The Winter Soldier, The Raid. Now I have got The Raid, that would have been in my top 10, but I can't find the film, and then Godzilla. So hope you enjoyed the video. I will leave some links in the description, and I'll see you again next time. Bye now.